And then Dean left apart. He doesn't want to talk to us. But why? There's Witlix. Oh, bless you. Sure. Yo, 8 guys, bro. Die, bro. Where are the people? Yeah, dude. Yeah. You won't be able to choose a car, so it'll just put in whatever car's available, but his points will still go towards the team. 13 drivers. Unfortunately, myself and Jad just heard that Winter is unable to carry on with the season. So he will be joining sometime next year. He's had business opportunities and health issues and goodies like that, so he's had to sell quite a few things to cover his costs. So he'll still be admin, he just won't be very active. Yeah, it's a bit of a sad one, but that means I'm guaranteed 5th. So now I'm just battling Dean for 4th. Which is nice. Yeah. Just remember to add your audio. Okay, I don't mind. I'm just gonna sound like an idiot talking to myself, but it's okay. Come on, bro. You've got to like support the South Africans here. There was South African support all weekend. Don't drop me now. Yeah, I know. It's shot for the follow, dude. Like, awesome. I'm not your master, bro. I'm just the guy that helped you with a few basics. Nice. Okay, I'm going to ask now if I can go. Drivers must answer with a flag. Go there. Go there. Okay, countdown has started. Let's do this. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to my stream. You'll be listening to myself, Tamercurve, and my fellow racer this evening, Zunaid. You're joining us for Thursday night's ORL SA League. This is round 14 in Monza, and it's going to be an interesting one. We're going to have a dry quali and a wet race. So it's going to be quite interesting. Good evening, Zay, as Unite. I can be, bro. As ready as what I can be. Now, here's the trick, bro. Do I go for a soft or balance? Because, I mean, it's not going to matter in the race. So I'm just going to go soft. Stuff that. And then my car for a wet setup, but run a low wing for quali, and then just increase the wing for the race, I suppose. So as you know, you've definitely surprised us over the course of the last few races. You've definitely come into your own, giving quite a few of the midfield guys quite a surprise there. Good to hear that, man. Okay, just double check my settings. Go down to that. I can hear a couple of the guys already going down.
The forecast is good for this session. Dry weather all the way.
Alright, man. Good luck, bro.
Right.
Hopefully I don't regret what I've just done.
We're set.
Who am I waiting for? Let me... Yes! Jakes, bro. Evening, Jakes, dude. It's alright, bro. How are you, bro? So, this race, oh, dude, myself and Junaid have been doing like a good half an hour or so of just getting in the rain, dude. So it got stuck open. Oh my word. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure. Oh, I can't imagine it in doing with an open wing. I can't, bro. I was just happened, bro. Oh, bro, I was so happy. You like, you spin out, dude. I was like, what? Yes. Okay, just keep my cool, keep going. Unfortunately, he's unable to race. He's come up into a few things which he needs extra cash, so he's had to sell his to do his things for the future. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, we all wish luck for the future, and when he joins, be a force to reckon with.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, Scurry, bro. I hate a Scurry. Now you got to do it in the wet, dude. Gentle on that throttle, dude. Yeah. No, it's going to be wet throughout the whole race. The boss has spoken, dude. It'll be light rain, yeah? Okay, there is a slow... Yeah, it's going to be inters. There's a really slow Red Bull on the track. I've literally run out of fuel.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Shit, was that you flying? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just... Shit, bro. I was like, dude, oh god, there's two fucking towards me. Shit. Get it, Dion. Yeah, he's racing again, but he came really close to me, bro. Oh, yeah, it's the chicane. Shit, bro. Yeah, that's the smoothest I've ever taken a Scurry, bro. I'm cruising 4th gear, 6 k's an hour. Get a China. Have a chap, open a chappy and chew it dead before I get to the pits, bro. Yo. 140, bro. 140. And it's told me to go to 5th gear. No, I'm right here by the pit lane. I'm right here by the pit lane, dude. If you have to come past me like that, I'll be burst, bro. I'll burst out, man. Ah, in the pits. I was taking a look at some pictures of Ascari in Monza, like your dude, all the way up until I think the early 90s, dude. There were trees there where you come in, like, so you take the left-hander and then that long right-hander that you got to ride the curb. There were trees there until the early 90s, bro. Yeah, no, bro. Of course, dude. I've raced that track with PlayStation days, China. Like 1995, 97. It was good, bro. Oh, and the chicanes, man. If you hit them perfect, you actually, Um, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 22.0.
Yeah, no, dude. Exactly. Yeah, no, it was brilliant. It was amazing. Yes, no, I will agree with you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, the engine that it actually runs off was brilliant, really.
180.9 kilometers per hour.
My introduction was 1995, where you still had commentary going and you could hear Murray Walker in the background. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 94, yeah. And you come out with a 121. Well done. Very good lap there, dude. How's Junaid with a 122.1, bro? He's sitting in 3rd place at the moment. Well done, bro. You must have a good one for Ferrari, bro. I think the man's out on track. He's not going to talk to us, sir. Is he out on track? Wait, let's just see him. You said he'll join as soon as he can within the race. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, they have to be technical with their flags. I'm running wet, yeah? Although it's going to be light rain now. It's actually it's not too bad. I mean, essentially my wings, only thing that I increase is my front wing, and then obviously suspension is a little bit different. You know, well, the thing is, at the moment, like obviously I'm running a 2-4 wing at the moment. So obviously with the race I'll increase it to either a 3 or a 4. But yeah, it's just the tire pressures, bro. My tire pressures are very low because of the wet. Just to give it that bit of extra grip. No, dude, trust me. When you play around with your tire pressures, bro, you do actually feel that that difference. Especially in the wet, bro. Yeah, because in the wet, obviously, you don't want a solid tire because then you get a lot more wheel spin. So if you and then obviously, yeah, but not that much on a wet tire, bro. Not really. I mean, think about it. The compound is so hard. Once you've selected your setup, it's under park firmware rules, which I'm kind of disappointed with. I mean, you should be able to change your tire pressures. Yeah, I see Carrot putting a decent performance in the new guy, sitting in 4th at the moment. Yeah, I know, Brew. We need to start bringing some guys into the league. It's a good league, Brew, and the way it's set up right now, it keeps it interesting. Yes, you had someone like yourself that was stuck in a Williams for like most of the season. But you want to be a fast guy, you want to be a fast guy, you must feel. Hey, don't get it wrong. That thing's on pull-off, it's decent. I mean, remember, it's got a Mercedes motor in there. So on pull-off, it's actually a decent car. But around the corners, bro. Oh, God. And there goes off the track. No, dude. The aero is horrible. Well, are you in the Renault now, bro? It handles a hell of a lot better than the Williams. Yeah, so I actually laughed when Dean said, yeah, it's the 12th fastest car on the grid. I nearly went, bruh, there's only 10 fucking teams. How do you work that up? And then I was like, oh, wait, you can also include the F 2019, the F2 cars. 2019, bro. Hey, the fastest car on the track is the safety car, dude. Because that motherfucker's always in first place. No matter what you do, he's in first. So we've just under 2 minutes left in the session. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to my lovely stream, Jakes, you're more than welcome to include your audio. You're more than welcome to swear. It's up to you. It's not a family-friendly thing, this. It's my stream. So right now we've got Jake sitting in the Renault with a 121.7, sitting in first place. Myself, Tamer, in second with a 122.08. And then Zunaid with a Ferrari, putting a really good performance in there in third place. Carrot, the new guy that's joined us, Dev, he's in fourth place with a 122.2. Then you got Furi in the Williams. Furi in the Williams in fifth place. That's really good. Wheatflix in sixth. Dean in seventh. Dion Afripokpok in eighth. Boost in ninth. Potty in 10th with a 123.1. That man's sandbagging, I'm telling you now. Ryan's definitely sandbagging with a 123.2 in 11th. Then you've got Economic Berry and Excuba, who has not set a time just yet and looks like he won't be. Ooh, and Dean pips me for second. Very nice lap there by Dean. 121.7. 3.5. Yo, he's like 0.17 off your time, Jakes. Dean, bro. No, Dean in the house, bro. He's done a 121.7. 3.5 is 0.017. Like, that's 1/100th off your time, bro. That's close, dude, with that house. Wow. Yeah, no, he has. Well, if you have to look, I mean, over the course of this season, especially with the new game and the frames per second, you can actually see the guys that were really good in 2018 improve dramatically over the course of 19, you know? Well, yeah, and yeah, like, but that's hours and hours and hours of jamming with other leagues. I was actually telling Zunaid, I mean, at one stage I was in 5 leagues just to get the practice in, you know, get those hours. Yeah, you have to. Because at the moment, I'm three seconds off my pace at the moment. It's just purely because I can't find a lacquer position for my feet. Well, I've got the wheel at the moment. I'm using the controller tonight because I'm 3 seconds off my pace, bro. Oh yes, oh yes. But it's purely because I can't find a lacquer position for my feet. I don't have a gaming seat, so it's a desk and there's not much foot space underneath. So like I should yeah. Once I get into a lacquer seat, bro, I'll be able to really start punting it nicely. So we got Jakes, Dean, Tamer, Zunaid, Dev, Furi, Wheatflix, Afripokpok, Boost, Potty, Whistler, Economic Berry, and Exuber. What's happened over the course of the first round? Everybody will make it through because we're only 13 drops. Now comes the interesting one. Because essentially this is quali 2, so the tires that you set your fastest essentially would be the tire that you start off with. But as we know it's going to be a wet race, this really has no effect. Now it's just about getting to the top 10. I've got a black screen. There we go. Yo, but the servers have been dropping everywhere, dude. A couple of mates of mine in the US saying like the whole US server was down for like 2 days.
All clear the keys, car ready to leave.
And what's this thing about South Africa? Like quite a few people in South Africa having issues. Hack or hacker or something, like quite a few people in SA. Yeah, well, I've got checking now. I'm about to go for my 3-month review. Um, my wife is still currently job out. Is doing gymnastic coaching at her old gymnastics club. So she's got some work and money coming. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, hit the wall, thank you.
Lots of wing damage. Box for a new one.
I was talking shit instead of watching my line. It's fine. No, I was on my outlap. Yeah, I've got wing damage, but at least they hit the wall flat, dude. That's why I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god, hit the wall flat. So I've got a position at a place called Greg's. So we sell pie, and donuts, and like pastries and stuff. So it's my 3-month review as a supervisor. So that's on Monday. And if you guys can hear the bangs in the background, it's not because I'm in South Africa being shot at. It's because there's fireworks happening.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, well, it's considering yesterday was Guy Fawkes, but they at the business park, which is like right around the corner, like a little music party thing. Like, yeah, it's apparently very beautiful fireworks off. But I'm at ice. I want that ice. Gosh, bro. So, with the championship log, it's myself and John in GTI challenging for 3rd place. And in the constructors, and I'm currently challenging Dean for 4th. There go the fireworks.
We're 11th in the speed trap, 270.3 kilometers per hour. All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Okay, let's try this again without the oops. I'm berserk right now, dude. Okay, there's one Renault. Oh, I hope I don't interfere. Okay, he's slowing down. Cool. You on? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm on low fuel, just warm up here. Shot, bro. Yeah, well, it makes no difference. It'd be a wet race, so I went for a soft. Ah. No, well, I got 4 sets of soft. Oh, I hate the scurry. Flying lap.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Thank you. Kubica, oh, whatever his name is, Exuba, whatever, big happiness, dude.
Fuel now. Tank is empty. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Strict, dude, strict. It's been like that the whole... No, bro, you gotta stay on the line now, bro. Bloody hell. Take chances, yeah. No, it's strict, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely, I agree with you on that one. But he's a good guy to battle with, you know. If he's in the mood to battle, he'll battle you properly. He's the max of our group. Analogy. Or comparison.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session.
That's not a bad time on the medium, dude. That really isn't. 122.1. That's really not a bad time on the medium. Well, Zunaid's definitely got the fastest first sector. Oh, and Exuber comes with a 121.3, dude. Putting himself in
So
first.
far, our fastest lap
That's
is a
really good.
21.5.
Oh, yes. Between you, Dean, definitely. Ryan's probably sandbagging at the moment, dude. Yeah, this is true. Is he out on track right now? He is out on track, so... Oh. Put him coming out of his scurry and his car lifting like it. Oh, those fireworks are going off now, bro. Listen to this guy. Yeah, it's like a Mursa thing, bro. It does, bro. Alarms are going off. Okay, Ryan's just started his flying lap. Nice and smooth through the first. Okay. But it's nothing to really worry about. Not much. As long as it doesn't interfere with the lobby, bro, we're sorted. So he's coming up towards his first sector. Sector 1 is a 26.3. So he is definitely faster in Sector 1. I'm telling you now, that man was... Sector 2. 27.6. 27. Yeah, okay, he's down in second sector. He's also got that car very low, dude. Sparks coming out of the back of that thing. So 121, 122, 1 puts him in fifth. Very good. Mooi geskade daar, seun. 121.5, yo. It's going to be a close one between the top 5. And don't count Zenade up, bro. He pops out a good lap every now and again. He's definitely come through. I'm currently looking for Dean. There's Dean. 126.3. What is his second sector? 127.5. He's looking very good for a top 4. Could even pip it into decent top 2 there, bro. Just nice and cool to the last sector. Does have a Toro in front of him. He could get a bit of a slipstream. Puts himself in second, dude. Well, they'll push you down to 8th. I don't know, hey? Let's see. Who else is back? Let's see. Meatflix has just come through to, don't know, 4th. Afripokpok is out in 5th. Boosted 6th. So Ryan is in the pits at the moment. Zunade has just come into the pits. Economic, he's actually quite a decent driver as well, dude. No, well, I did a bit of a... Well, yeah, so him, Boosted, and Excuba, they playdates players. I actually haven't raced with them much because I haven't really done much playdates. I did last week for the first time in like 5 races. But yeah, they're actually pretty good. I was in a lobby with Ryan and then we were doing a couple of 5-lappers. They're really good, clean drivers. Okay, so the only one you really need to worry is Berry. Let's get some info on the board here. Car looks nice and planted through the last corner. He's looking good. 120. He's down on his time. 66,000. So you make it through. So the people getting knocked out are Potty. I don't know. It's very interesting. So you got Potty, Carrot, and Farid are not going to make it through to the shootout. So let's just run the order. Excuba, Dean, Tamer, Wheatflix, Afripokpok, Boost, Jakes, Whistler, Zunade, Economic. That's the top 10, and the people not going through are Potty, Carrot, and Fori. Very interesting that Fori didn't put a time in there. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll do that within the 5-minute break. I'll just remind them that it's a long... Yeah, I'm going to tell them it's a long race. You can't win it in that first chicane. I've got a black screen. There we go. Yo, these servers have me so worried, man.
When you're ready, let's go.
Button. Do a lap. Hopefully, don't fuck it up this time. I've also noticed, like, 2009 control of the car a lot sooner down the pit exit than 18 does. Because 18 used to give it to you in that chicane. Yeah, exactly, because you couldn't take control of the car, bro. It's... yeah. France is just a track that I've got an issue with. Because France's racing line comes into the pit lane exit. Oh, nice lap.
Less of fuel now. The tank is empty. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. forecast is good for this session. Dry weather all the way. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:21.3.
Yo.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 267.7 kilometers per hour.
Okay. Being a fucking stout mum.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Let's see if I can improve on my time. Yo, 121, 120.7. Yo, well done, dude. Scurry got me, dude. And I was actually up on my time. I was going to hit the low 120s as well. No, well, I tried. Couldn't.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, why? Aish. Aish. That is a good one. That's why, bro, I rather cruise hectically slowly and try and stay out of the way instead of like going off track and then stopping. Because the minute you stop, they disqualify you. Even once I've spun, bro, I have the vehicle moving slowly, but I still do it. Okay, so the results for Q3 is Jake's with a brilliant lap of a 120.77. Then you've got Tamer in second, Exuber in third, Wheatflix fourth, Afripokpok in fifth, Boost in sixth, Zunaid in seventh. Very well done by the Ferrari driver, or the Team Vilakazi driver. Ryan in eighth, Economic in ninth, and Dean in the Haas being disqualified from the session, so that'll put him in 10th place. Okay, now just hopefully you guys don't ready up. To stop back. How many laps? 53 laps. I'm literally going to go up to a 3-4 wing. Just to give me a little bit of extra downforce in the front. And if I read it as market, then what I'll do is when I go into pits, then I'll increase it to 4. But I can't run this high front wing, low back wing. I just can't. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah. Okay, dude, I'm gonna run down for a quick smoke. Literally, session will start at what is it? 9:40 your time. Cool. That's literally 5 minutes. Okay, see you now. Okay, I'm back. Let me just put the message out there. Okay, I'm reading up then. Good luck, bro. Oh god, I got Dio behind me. Oh god. Torpedo.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Oh, I can feel the difference, bro. Brake early, dude.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Actually had to send it back, dude, because when I put it on, came up on the Xbox saying something wrong with the Elite controller, take it back to where you bought it, and then the control shut down, bro. It wouldn't switch back on. Yeah. I know. But it's fine, bro. I got a refund, and now I got a bill, so it's fine. I just need to work on it, though. You can for gears and goodies like that. So no, it's purely for gearing, yeah. Makes life a lot easier. Okay, Scooby Doo. Oh, good luck, boys. Guy, Dean, out Dean, don't like there we go. And away we go. Real life, I would have got a puncher, bro. Or you would have got a puncher. One of us, bro. Oh, coming in hot. Sorry. No. Wide.
the start phase. Now let's it. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Lap of extra fuel. Fuel target 1. Nice move. Good job.
I'm now sitting in second. I just had a battle with Berry, and then I got him on the outside of Ascari. Yeah, that was concentration and a half.
We're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
Yo, fastest lap off the pulling away now, bro.
Clear.
Wonder if Danda made it in. Yeah, he should be, yeah. No, he'll be in the Ferrari. That's just the thing, he didn't do quite. Don't know if it'll
Battery
put him
charge is
in
high.
the race. It should.
Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Turn you cow, yo. Don't want to turn this weather, dude.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
I just hope the guys don't have their load shedding in the middle of the race, dude. So how you finally changing gears, dude? It's amazing. And it's amazing how much grip you can actually get if you get your gearing perfect, bro. Oh yes, you can brake so much later. You gear down one just to force it into the ape. Oh, shot, bro. It was awesome, man. Yeah, it's a little bit different to 18, dude. Well, it's a hell of a lot different to 18, actually. You've got to manage it properly. So what I usually do, it's because the computer plays it very safe with the ERS. So what I usually do is, as soon as like a technical sector of the track, then I go down to like low ERS, bro. That's when save. So like now coming into the double left-handers, and then through Scari I'm in low. Okay, well obviously changing your ERS is directional buttons, left and right. Oh really? Okay. No, I prefer having it.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
No, my left and my left stick is my views, bro. So used to using my directional buttons for, yeah. I'm so used to using my directional buttons for ERS, so. Okay. Alright.
Really good. You're managing it well.
Shitty thing is he wouldn't have a setup now. So he's running with a standard setup. Hopefully he was clever enough to do a bit of extra wing, you know? Ryan in third. Shit. Well, I actually tested his setup earlier for the wet, and it's actually very stable, dude. So otherwise, buddy, how's work? How's things going, man? Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so jealous, dude. Oh! Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. And it's all legal overboard. Take it as much as what you can, dude.
push.
I've got a couple of connections in Amsterdam if you're looking to get some good seeds from Sensi Seeds, yeah? Fully feminine. Okay. Awesome, okay, well, nice. And I've got to ask, do you smoke marijuana yourself? Okay. Yeah, no, I fully agree with it, bro. It helps me with my blood pressure, dude. Because I've got blood pressure, bro. That stuff brings my blood pressure down nicely, dude. Dude, I smoke base, dude, and then you get that lacquer stone, and then you get so into it, feels like you're driving it, really. Yeah, I enjoy it so much, bro. Brilliant, dude, brilliant decision. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And how much are you selling a gram, if I may ask? The strain itself, yeah. Yo, that's actually a pretty good price. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's your chronic, dude. Because I can get North, Holland Hope, Durban Poison, and cheese seeds, bro. Fully feminized. Yeah, fully feminized, dude. And I can pick those seeds up for, I think it's £80 for 5 or 6 seeds of each. Yeah. No, not legal, eh? That's not legal, eh? It is given out. Yeah, bro. If you really want it, you can get it everywhere, bro. It took me 3 weeks to find a dealer, dude. Oh yes, oh yes. I know, but yeah, that's why. Yeah, hashish and stuff like. But I've made a good mate. I know where he gets his stock at. And it's all indoor, but it's outdoor plants that are grown indoor.
5/10 a lap, 5/10.
So it's all natural stuff. It's not this hectic stuff where you make yourself freaking chili pip and you're stoned for 6 hours. It's not one of those. Yeah, I'm off gerookt, if I can explain it that way. Yeah, half an hour. Yeah, no, I've watched myself, dude. It's expensive, dude. I miss South Africa, man. I could get a Checkers bag full in Coffee Bay for a grand. Full. Yeah, for a grand, bro. What's your profit on that, if I may ask? Oh, bro. My man, if you want money and stuff like that, you're looking for investor, bro, like, let me know. I'm glad to invest it. Oh, you're gonna make me so jealous, dude. Need big, bro. Yeah, everything. Yeah, exactly. It's all about the THC content, you know, all about the healing properties of the plant. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. No, dude, I wish you the best of luck, bro. It's the best to get into right now in South Africa. Don't forget about your Okies here in the UK, eh? Yeah, I know, dude. I actually really want to do some research and what I need to do to try and get something going this side, but legally. I just wish someone at this side would literally just go, okay, right, we don't know what we're doing with Brexit. We're going to fuck up the country, but yeah, have marijuana. Exactly, dude. We're going to... It's been extended until... It is a fuck up because nothing's really happened. And it's been extended to the 31st of January now. Now they want to have a fucking election and... It's just a big fuck up, dude, honestly. And I mean, I've got no say in this country for the next 5 years, you know? But I have an opinion, and I could say, coming from my country, it's economic suicide for them to leave the EU. It really is.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and
Yeah, these hard borders in Ireland, because I mean, Scotland voted to remain, Ireland voted to remain, but fucking yeah, no, it's a fuck up.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I know, dude. It's fuck up, dude. There's a few companies that have pulled out because they're expecting happen now on the 31st of August. A few companies that have pulled out. A lot of immigrants have gone back because they're not sure what. And these British lazy people, they don't want to do catering jobs or anything like that. They want big positions, you know.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Thanks for that, Jeff. Felt like it's slippery already. Now you're going to tell me I'm going to lose grip anytime soon too. Yo, dude. Is that Porty you just passed? Oh, he's not having a good race.
The car will be back by about 3/10 a lap.
Oh, look at Dean coming there with a fastest lap. Yo. Either that or he was saving Buren and just pushed the lap.
increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Thank you, buddy.
Yellow flag.
That's United losing it.
Green flag.
So, Jakes, you're going to join myself and Jean for the rest of the season in our party chat, bro. So they can get with yours on your own, bro. He's in Cape Town, eh? Yeah, so he's unable to tonight. Extreme 1, well, I'm doing quite well. I'm sitting 6th in the championship. I've had a couple of two like shoddy races, Hungary and Belgium taken out, or with shit happening in front of me. So like I haven't had a really good finishing position, but I do have fastest lap, I think, for 5 or 6 of the races that we've done so far. So I'm not doing too badly. Nice thing is, with their transfer, I got upgraded to the red by McLaren. So I don't have to change cars at all for the next couple of races, which is brilliant. I can get used to one car's style of handling. Because even though it's equal performance, each car's got its own handling effects, you know? Its own hand. Yeah, it is equal performance. So it's about driver and how well you can control the car. And so, you know, it's not a long one. I quite enjoy the 50% ones. Yes, if you make a fuck up, there's not enough time to actually catch and try and do anything, but it's I enjoy like those type of races because I don't have to pace myself too much. You know, I can go out there and bang it. And at the moment, with the Thursday race being the way it is, I get to do like a full race as practice, and then Sunday I'm so comfortable in the car. Yeah, might change because they might have a bye week. Yeah, I know he's got quite a few things on his plate, so he's only concentrating on the TD League, which is the Saturday League. Yeah, most of them, yeah. Yeah, so you got Talk the Devil, which is run for you guys, and then you got Extreme 1, which is a sister league. So it's essentially run by different guys, but they kind of follow the same rules. So it's a partnership between the two leagues. I wonder how Dean feels about that one. That's a slippery, dude. Oh, it's so wide in that side. Viewers, if you just joined us, this is lap something of the Thursday night race. Lap 23 of 53. So we've got another 30 laps to go. It's Jake's up in front. He's also joining me in my party. And then Ryan sitting in third place with the Williams. Really doing well in that with the Williams. First round of pit stops should be coming up as well, around about 25, 26, 27.
2 laps until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Yeah, Ryan's on a flyer now, bro. Drop the second. Yeah, he's quite a distance.
The gap behind us is 10.0 seconds.
10.0 seconds. Thanks, Jeff. We were just talking about that. It's not often you go into first gear with a Formula 1 car, but there you have to. The first chicane.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
I know, dude.
We want to pit this lap, so push now. Okay, behind is 9.7 seconds. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed. Okay, mind you don't get caught out on this set of boots. We have started to notice we should be okay for a bit longer though.
Okay, I'm coming, dude. I'll put now, okay? Yo. This guy is like intense, dude. You're like, shut up, dude. Full of Kimmy. Now I'm full of Valtteri. Now I'm more talking now.
Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more ships.
Oops.
Race control aren't happy with your
Ah,
creative
3-second
interpretation of track
corner
limits.
coverage. Ah,
A
bro.
3-second time
12
penalty.
tires. How far ahead is Ryan? Okay.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried. It's just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing, and I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Tell me they're getting strange readings with the data. With a couple of the sensors. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, Jeff, he's some strange readings from a couple of sensors. I must just relax and keep doing what I'm doing. They'll let me know if it can become serious. I'm like, oh, yell.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Say bye-bye, Ryan. Bye-bye. I was kind of looking forward to running this track in the dry.
This light rain's going well now.
Yes, exactly. Keep it interesting, you know? But the boss spoke. Unfortunately. Because Germany was lacquer. Ah, Ryan has left the session. .318, really nice, dude. So where'd you aim, dude?
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Yeah, but it's nice, bro, because you can watch everything, you see everything. Enjoy watching rugby games at home. Yes, don't get me wrong, like I enjoy going to the stadium for the feel, because there's nothing like going to watch a rugby game at But if you really want to watch like big games, too, I watch them at home, dude. You get to see everything. Dude, the country was morbid, dude. Yeah, those English people were drunk by like 11 o'clock, dude. Not drunk, bro. Snot. Yeah. So they were all snot drunk by 11, bro. And then fucking depressed, bro. Well, that's the thing, dude. Exactly. I mean, you got to give it to our defense, bro. Our backline, our forwards, dude. I mean, at one stage, England was within half a meter of our try line, dude. Ooh. Exactly, dude. Nah, like, give it to the boys. They did well, bro. They deserve that cup. That also shows that South Africa, every World Cup final that South Africa's been in, we have won it. It's also the first time that South Africa has scored a try in the final. Because there was penalties in 95, penalties in 2007. But that's the thing, a lot of the guys, like a lot of English were going, yeah, I know. Yes, I agree with them, it is two different styles of play. But they're saying, yeah, I know, but the South Africans don't know how to run a ball, they don't know how to do phase for phase, kick it. I'm like, yeah, but you guys forget, we like tackle. And if we need... Exactly, we like to tackle. And we don't mind you guys playing your phases, bro, because it tires your team out, and then we start playing ours. Dude. Bro, like... Oh yes, oh yes. What I will say is, when we played China, dude, obviously, like, the scrums didn't go anywhere, because if you looked at the Chinese, dude, they were on their knees, bro. How do you move a scrum when they're on their fucking knees? It's the only way that Japan cope with our fucking scrums. It's like, right, boys, bog down. And everybody, bro, everybody was like, yeah, last World Cup, you lost. I'm like, yeah, that was the last one, dude. Don't fucking let it happen twice. Yeah, but a lot. How many of them are actually Japanese, dude? You know that 70% of that team isn't Japanese. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, dude. But they get paid well, and if you're in the country for 3 years, you can play. You can play in their squad. So, like, fair play, bro. Exactly. But you got to give it to England. The handling is a hell of a lot better over years, dude. It's the... Yes, exactly. Exciting team to watch. Yeah. Yeah, but you can see that's the Australian style of play coming out. Quick ball handling. Because they were playing like a Southern Hemisphere team. Only way they could beat the All Blacks, really. But he has a... Exactly, dude. And I kept looking at that ref because he kept saying 2-time world champions. They got 3 gold numbers on their shirts, you dumb ass. Come, boys. Green and gold, bro. I'm just glad, like, because I mean, you put it like this: if England had actually got a try within the first 5 minutes of the game, bro, it would have knocked our confidence, dude. Then they would have run, yeah. Then they would have run away with it. I'm telling you now. The same thing is what they did with the Kiwis. were knocked silly within 30 seconds of first try, dude. Is currently in third place, battling with Dion. I wonder what happened to our man Ryan, dude. Fuck that first corner up. Nearly came to a standstill. Through Twitch. I'm streaming through the Xbox here. Yeah. Currently I've got 2 people viewing my stream at the moment. Best I've had is 10 views at a time. Yeah, well, not bad for like essentially 4 or 5 months of stream. And I've got 32 followers so far. Hey dude, if you are, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I've had to like tell the guys I can't commentate for quite a while because the work that I do is shift work. So like the store closes at 9 o'clock. I'm out the store by 10, so I can't really commentate on a Saturday anymore. Which is kind of disappointing. So what I'll do is from next season I've got a race intro for every race, so that there's still a race intro throughout the course of the season or through my streams. I'll also be like on the standings and stuff like that. I'll also do like a bit of a bio and goodies on the drivers, each driver like per race. So still keep it interesting even though I'm racing. I've also Jean, like if I happen to DNF or anything like that, then I'll jump into a commentary seat and there will be commentary. There will like I plan to make sure that there's always a stream for our league. Because he likes to race, bro. Yeah. I mean, I'll actually ask him. But exactly, dude. So yeah, like but I've been on. Might have a commentator for next season. So later, then I'll create a like a commentary Twitch page, so that all the admin can basically gain access to it. And you know, you got the commentator. If you DNF, you can jump in with him, like have a chat with him and goodies like that. And it's always lacquer to have a driver to jump in with that commentary position, because you're looking at the race from it. You also get the driver's point of view. It's
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
so yeah, I've got quite a lot of planning to do for the next season. I've also been in discussion with Jean regarding like putting some money together and getting like a first, second, and third trophy, or trophies, and a constructor's trophy. You know, it's nothing big or fancy, but just something to be able to send to the, you know, it'll add that little bit of value. I want to bring in like a weekly driver. You know, just give it that realistic form. Dude, you know what? I'm SA bro. I'm a South African boy. A good league. The guys are all solid guys, you know. And if you can do something like that, you'll get more followers, more guys will want to join, you know. And there's no reason why we can't make Online Racing League South Africa the main league of SA. Yeah, the Talk of the Devil League, yeah. Well, it's that would be cool, because it's SA, it's Holland, or whatever it is, Holland, Britain, and like Caesar and stuff like that. They're Mexican, and I mean we've got Americans that race with us on the Sunday League. So that's 4 leagues. Top 5 from each league. That's 20 drivers, and we do a race. That's league versus league. I was actually trying to think of like doing a almost like a knockout race, similar to what TOTD are running in Extreme 1. So basically how it works is the knockout races will go over 4 or 5 races depending on how many guys there are. Alright? And so let's say you and I, we join the lobby and grab a Ferrari and I grab a Ferrari. So therefore we teammates against your teammate. So how the points work, whoever gets the fastest lap within the qualifying, alright, whoever gets a point. When it comes to the race, whoever gets the best lap between the 2 teammates, and whoever finishes above his teammate then gets a point each. So for fastest lap you get a point for which. So you get, overall it's 3 points, and obviously as that happens, if the winner from each pairing will then go through to the next round. So the point where you get your final 2 literally going at it, dude. That'll be interesting to have something going between the, you know, an international, our own version of esports kind of thing. And it's quick, bro. Like basically an hour, you're done, dude. It doesn't matter how many drivers there are, because you're taking away half of the drivers each time. Yeah, well, I want to get that going, but I want a new season. And it's exactly, so all you basically need is just 5 guys from each league, dude. Can be different guys, can be fast guys, slow guys. If you want to take part, come on, we'll do it. Because at the moment, like the TD guys and Extreme guys, we've got a lack of little knockout session going at the moment. Extreme is leading the championship 6-5 at the moment. And it's just bragging rights, bro. Exactly, it's all about fun, you know. I'm going to be honest, you're actually a hell of a lot of better driver than quite a few of the fast guys. Because you must also understand, they don't do strict rules, they do regular. So with a lot of corner cutting, those guys. It does. And complain when it's on strict rules. Corner cutting, they're like, oh! It just shows you that they're fast, they can drive, they can battle. But I do enjoy the fact that, you know, strict rules keeps you to the track. Exactly, dude. But this is where the time, if you're going to cut that corner, you're going to suffer, dude. But what we do is with the knockout session, we do run a reduced damage. Because it's no fun you're battling and you get knocked out, you know. So less chance of you kicked out. If you're gonna hit the wall at 100 k's an hour, you're still gonna go out, you know. But yeah, I wanna introduce that, dude. Yeah. I'm also. Why?
Reduce
What?
the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Yeah, no, I do have quite a bit of traffic ahead of me. Loving this Red Bull at the moment, bro. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, a hell of a lot smoother. I prefer the riding or the yes, what I like to hear. That. Oh yeah, you know what? All dues, congratulations to Hamilton for winning his 6th world title this weekend. You know, he's done well, and he's definitely one of the top drivers in the world. He's sitting second on the log. He's only got Michael's 7th championship. Yes, yes, I do. I mean, he essentially got his first championship by taking Damien Hill out, you know? Oh, yeah. But you know, every team goes to that stage, and I mean, like I enjoy watching the Mercs. I mean, I'm a Merc fan because of the days and the David Coulthard days and the Kimi Raikkonen, you know. Yeah. You know, like Mercedes, besides Ferrari, Mercedes have a massive history with Formula One, you know? Yeah, they've still been around a long time. However, if you have to look at the heritage of Formula One, Ferrari, yes, has been there. You've got to give it to them. If it wasn't for Ferrari, Ferrari is F1. However, next to them is McLaren. McLaren is the second oldest running team on the grid. Oh yes, and you know. Oh yes. I can agree with you there, bro. But the thing is, like Alonso, it could have been a really good partnership, Alonso and Sainz, you know. Choose. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Lando fan, bro. But you can see the guys that have been that have raced the V10s now, dude. You know, really enjoy the hybrids. Exactly, dude. Oh yes. Yeah, but that's fame getting to him. That was fame getting to him.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh yes. And the fact that, you know, actually went up to congratulate Hamilton's 6-wheel title, bro. You didn't have... Yeah, there's... Oh yes. No. You didn't see Mika or Damon Hill to Michael and say, right, bro, like, yeah, congratulations. And you didn't see Michael do that either. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes, I mean, look at that controversial let through that Rubens had to do in Indianapolis, bro. I think that was what 2002. Nobody liked that, dude. Nobody liked. Oh yeah, because there were team orders. Oh no, this looks right, bro. Oh yes.
The car behind is dropping back by about 310.
Dude, I don't know. All I know is, you know, Rosberg is a good driver, bro. And the one thing I will give Rosberg is, yes, he took a world championship, but defend your title, dude. Don't go out after one, dude. Defend your title, dude. Oh, and there goes a Williams upside down.
Okay, clear.
No, there was definitely a must have been Dender, bro. He hit that wall hard. Yo, I just checked the car flip, China.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, you got to check my stream, bro. It's around about lap, the beginning of end of lap 51. So about 150 minutes, 150 to the stream, dude. It's just weird, bro. He goes off and then he claps the wall and he's like upside down and it's like, what? I still got my pumpkin helmet on. I forgot to change it. Although I don't want to change it. Superstitious, dude. Just get out, change your helmet back, then I'm going to start shooting, causing cock. Yeah. But I've got to change it back for the next couple of races, bro. I like my current helmet design that I've got going.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Not for joining me in my party. I had someone to talk to, bro. No, you're welcome to, dude. Considering your teammate has unfortunately had to drop out, you're more than welcome to join myself and John in our party, dude.
Fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, we ended up being teammates. He is in the Merc. If he can actually like finish a race, he's had 2 horrible races though. And he's missed 1 race, so which means he's gonna go to the Toro Rosso. Give me the fucking F2 car, bro. It's fine. And Dean comes in there with the fastest lap. Well, I'm challenging for like 4th. Glad I'm going to be able to challenge for 4th. Well, congratulations on your win, bro. You still got the win, dude. Still 25 points. Yay! Well done, Evan. 2nd place. And it was actually a lucky little fight I was having there with Barry, dude. Yeah, because he kept well up with you, and then all of a sudden he started dropping, and then... Well, Well, here's the thing, dude, because I knew he was quite going to take quite a tight line into a scurry, so I went wide to get a better run coming on the outside. But we had such a lack of battle. So, it looks like the finishing order will be Jakes, Exuber, Berry, Fourie in 5th place with Williams, Wheatflix in 6th. Oh, Wheatflix was running in 3rd, so that's time penalties, bro. Then Dean in 7th with the fastest lap. Dion in 8th, Worcester in 9th, Ryan. Carrot in 10th, his first showing for ORLSA, and he finishes with 8. And I didn't quite get enough time to see the bottom of the list there, which we'll take a look now with final standings. Top 3 celebrating there. Well done to the Renault driver, or team checkered flag. Sol waving checkered flag there. Looking very Mexican there, dude. Yeah, it looks very... But then again, I race with Mexicans, that's why. Okay, so just take a photo of the final standings quickly. With penalties, come on. There we go. You know, everybody got penalties, dude. Everybody. Myself and Porty, the only ones that got one penalty each. But I got my penalty because I came out of the pit lane and fucking decided, no, bro, I'm just going across the chicane. While Jake's busy dies, yeah, while he's coughing. So it was Boost in 11th, Potty in 12th, Zunaid in 13th, Dandadu had a massive crash on lap 50, ending up in 14th. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to myself and my co-commentator and buddy Jakes on my stream. You're more than welcome to catch us next week, as we will be going through of the European races, yeah? So it's off to Singapore next race. That's going to be very interesting. So it's off to Singapore, then it's Japan, then we go over to the Americas, so it'll be Mexico, USA, Brazil, and then the final race in Dubai. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you a good night. Sleep tight, and we will see you next. I'll see you on Sunday for the Extreme 1 race. And for ORL SA, we will see you next Thursday.